Mr. Murray, June market update. It's been a cracker of a month. But hey, look, today's message from my point is to the vendors on the market currently, regardless if they're with us, with another agent from the office or anyone else on the market. If you're a vendor, you gotta be courageous. What I mean by that? Well, look, in this market, would you rather be a buyer or a vendor?
Easy, buyer.
A buyer. It's easy to buy, right?
Yep.
But to be a buyer, what do you need to do?
You need to sell.
You need to sell. And a lot of people are scared that they're underselling where they're not, because they're not meeting the market at the start. By the month number 2, they're chasing the market down, and that's why there is 40% more listings. Is that what you're seeing as well?
Absolutely. What we're seeing is, guys, I think that there's certainly a buyer's market, but the question is, where are all the buyers, right? So what we need to do, if you're a seller, you need to make the informed decision at the critical moment, and that comes down to agent selection, Diego. And what I mean by that is, look, you want to get with the agent that's got the positive energy, high level, optimistic about the home, but giving you the direct facts. And by facts, we mean actual prices that are comparable, not last year's prices, because that fairy tale's over.
That fairy tale is over, but as well, even 3 months ago prices, you know, we do appraisal, I do appraisal like all the agents based on the last 2 or 3 months worth of sales. And I always tell my vendor, look, those sales are in the past, those buyers have gone, what will be next month, next week, tomorrow, it's a different story, right? So I always preempt that, but vendors are very scared they're going to give it away, undersell it. No, the market is the market.
Absolutely.
And that's why, unfortunately, there is a lot of listings, because people are feeling hesitant, and then they don't have an opportunity to buy, because in this market, the gains are made out of buying, not selling, are they?
Absolutely. And in saying that, guys, it's not all doom and gloom. Good properties, we're seeing are holding their values. Hey, look, if there's something slightly issues with the property, yes, they're getting a little bit cleaned up in terms of last year's values, but hey, that's the market. Good property is always going to hold their values, and it does come back down to selecting the right salesperson to get the job done. And hey, look, there's fantastic opportunities there. We haven't seen a pullback in values of this level for some time, so it's an exciting market, lots going on. What are your predictions for the next quarter?
Well, look, May was very, very busy. Today we're talking about June. June was a little bit on the quieter side than what we expecting in May. But what we've seen in the last few months, we've seen the cycle, right? 1 month quiet, 1 month busy. Now the level of stock has gone down in June, meaning that I think July there's going to be a lot of sales because the level of buys are the same, but there is less properties on the market, slightly less properties.
Yes.
So we're expecting a busy month next month.
And yeah, exactly, just to touch more on that, it's like the supply and demand. So if the supply or homes available numbers drop even slightly, but the buyers that are in the market are slowly increasing, it can quite quickly cause a bit of competition between similar homes. So instead of 5, 6, 7 homes for the buyers to look at, there may only be 2 or 3 that they're interested in, and a lot more buyers. So it's all about timing and keeping a close eye on those stock levels.
Exactly. So hey, let's see what happens next month. Looking forward to another update. Thank you, Mr. Murray.
Thank you.